Hello and welcome to my August TBR. I apologize, my neighbors are doing renovations, so it's been weeks and. Um, so this month we're going back to William August, to William Academy, and we're gonna attend our autumn equinox. Yeah, so we are going to continue doing my career as a spell sword. I'm going to learn my novice level, or whatever it's called, junior novice. That's your first year, so I'm going to do that. Last semester I needed to read only 4 books, and this semester I need to read 6. Oopsies. So for my curriculum, this is what I need to study or write exams for or specialize in. So for each level, you would need to read a book. There are 3 levels, and for each qualification it requires the levels. For example, there are O, Q, and D. O for outstanding, Q for qualified, and D for distinction. 1 for O, 2 for Q, and 3 for D. Okay. Ow, my back has been so sore, and I don't know what to do about it. It comes and goes. My back. So this time around, I need to get a Q in animal studies, an O in restoration, in demonology, and Q in spells and incantations, and an O in restoration and demonology. Okay, so that's 2, 1, 2, 1. Just so that everybody's clear, this is the magical readathon, and I'm participating in, and that's hosted by G from Book Roast, which I shall link down below. So do go check her out, and check out the magical readathon in general. You can jump in at any time if you like, and also do check out my playlist called Magical Readathon, and you will be able to follow my entire journey from the start till now. Into the prompts we go. So the first prompts, or the first subject is animal studies, and for that I need a Q level. So for the Q level, I need to read the O level and read the Q level. So that's 2 books. So for the first prompts, we have to let our pet pick the books, and my cat doesn't always play along, you know. Anyway. Kita, Cedra. Kita. Do you want this book or this book? Kitty, this book or this book? This one or this one? Which one? This one? Okay, good choice. Thanks, Kita. Say hi. Say hi. Hello. Hi, Kita. Say hi, Kita. So the choice is Black Candle Women by Diane Marie Brown, and it's also courtesy of Jonathan Ball. Thank you. Look how pretty is this cover. It's just gorgeous. For generations, the Montrose women have lived alone with their secrets, the delicate peace depending on an unspoken bond that underpins their family life. Voodoo and hoodoo magic, and a decades-old curse that will kill anyone they fall for. Who do the voodoo that you do so well? When 17-year-old Nikki Montrose brings home a boy for the first time, the careful balance is thrown into disarray, for the other women have been keeping the curse from Nikki, and revealing it means that they must reckon with their own choices and mistakes. Ooh. As new truths emerge, the Montrose women are set on a collision course that echoes back to New Orleans' French Quarter, where a crumpling book of spells may hold the answers that all of them have been looking for. This sounds super intriguing, and I can't wait to get to it. There's someone at my door, and I need to go and see what it is. And that was for the O-level introduction to domestic creatures. The Q level, we need to tackle dragon chicken hatching. And for that, we need to read a debut book. And courtesy of Jonathan Ball Publishers, I'm going to go with one of my newer ones. And that is Hotel 21 by Center Rich. And the tagline is Tidy Rooms, Messy Lives. So that's very cute. I'm loving the colors. I don't know if you can see it really well in this light, but it's like a dark pink, very dark pink. Noelle is a hotel cleaner and a model employee, or so she'd have you think. The trouble is she can't help taking little souvenirs as she cleans. Nothing of value, just tokens of happy, normal lives. A lipstick, a hair clip, some tweezers. By the time the guests have noticed, she's long gone. But when she starts at her 21st hotel, her new colleagues complicate her plans. They're not just hands pushing carts down hotel corridors. They're women with lives full of happiness and worry, pain and joy. They make her wonder what it might be like to have real friends, people to stick around for. Can the women at Hotel 21 give Noelle the courage to claim the life she deserves, or will her old habits come back to haunt her? So for debut novel. For Demonology, I only need the O level, and I need to study. Oh, ow. Enough pain, sorry, and I need to study. Oh, we'll be doing the introduction to low-level demons, and for that, another struggle. You have to go onto whichever social media app you're on, like Goodreads or Instagram, wherever you check books and stuff, and then choose and read the first book. You see, you're allowed to change the stuff, but anyway, that's how it went. A book from our social medias, and I've been on Instagram and I haven't found anything. This is my third attempt, so we're going to try Goodreads and see how that goes. So we need to go through Goodreads, and then, or whatever social media, and then find a book, the first book on the list, and read that. But like I said, if I don't have, I'm not going to read it, and I'm not going to buy books because I don't have money. Now, look, the first one here is Akatar, and seriously, I don't want to read that one. But anyway, that's Akatar. If I don't have a book, I'll keep scrolling. Wow. Sorry. Is it Atalanta? By Jennifer Saint. Okay. There we go. I prefer that one. Atalanta. We shall do Atalanta by Jennifer Saint. Courtesy of Jonathan Ball. I have an alternate edition. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to go with Atalanta by Jennifer Saint. Again, courtesy of Jonathan Ball. Thank you very much. I love new book smells. I just love it. And I love how a room smells once you've got books and it's been in there for a while. That's awesome. When a daughter is born to the king of Arcadia, she brings only disappointment. Left exposed on a mountainside, the defenseless infant Atalanta is left to the mercy of a passing mother bear and raised alongside the cubs under the protective eye of the goddess Artemis. Swearing that she will prove her worth alongside the famed heroes of Greece, Atalanta leaves her forest to join Jason's band of Argonauts. But can she carve out her own place in the legends, in a world she made for men? The mesmerizing story of the only female Argonaut, told by Jennifer Saint, the best-selling author of Electra and Ariadne. Now, I need both of those. I didn't get those. I need those. So, yeah. Yes, I need. Again, in spells and incantations, I only need the O level. And we are working on the charm short trip. To take a short trip, I don't know. It would be lovely if could go from here to the shops. That'd be great. Anyway, for that, we need to read a comic, manga, graphic novel, etc. Novel. And I don't have. And I've already read those that I have. But I'm going to reread Heartstopper by Alice Esmond. Volume 1. Blah, 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 blah. And then we come to Restoration, and I need a Q level. So for the 2 books, I've just taken 2 other books that I wanted to read. Okay, and then I'm going to just decide between the 2 of them. So now, we will say we'll just go with it in this order. I'm not entirely sure. For the O level, we need to induce sleep. So we're going to start a book before bed. And I'm going to go with The Playlist by Melina Lewis. And this is her newest release. When Jack Pringle, the spoilt and out-of-control son of one of Cape Town's wealthiest families, is forced by his father to join Maria Alexopoulos on a road trip, he has no idea what he's in for. Jack's recent antics have landed him in serious trouble, and he must comply with his father's rules or he will end up penniless, something he is not used to. Maria, the head project manager for an NGO called Wells for All, is about to start her final journey across South Africa to close out her projects and tie up some loose ends. Maria's recent personal loss and grief make her less than tolerant of Jack, a man 20 years her junior. Unfortunately, she must take Jack with her to appease her father, the NGO's main donor. The journey, told with music across the barren and beautiful countryside, will test their resolve, ability to heal and connect. When they are stripped of all they believe they should be, can Maria and Jack find their truth under the African stars? Okay, so author dropped this off for me personally. And for the Q level, we need to relocate pain. And for that, we need to just read a book in a different place every time we pick it up. And I'm just going to go with The Book of Eve by Meg Clothier, courtesy of Jonathan Ball. So I don't know what this is about. In the name of the Father, not a word of this, so letters are forbidden. Kita. Beatrice is the cover. Oh, my bad. I can't read. Anna, am I ignoring you? Beatrice is the convent's librarian. For years, she has shunned the company of her sisters, finding solace only with her manuscripts. Then one carnival night, 2 women, bleeding and stricken, are abandoned outside the convent's walls. Moments from death, one of them presses something into Beatrice's hands, a bewitching book whose pages have a dangerous life of their own. But men of the faith want the book destroyed, and a zealous preacher has tracked it to her door. Her sisters' lives or her obsession. Beatrice must decide. The book voice is growing stronger and ancient power uncoils. Will she dare listen? Ooh, interesting. Yeah. So yes, this is my current TBR, my choices for my magical Readathon TBR for August. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm also joining, sorry, the August leg of Readathin, which happens 4 times a year, and the point of Readathin is to thin out your TBR. So Readathin, get it? Okay, cool. So they're doing that in August. So I'll be doing this in conjunction with Magical Readathon. I can't English. So these books will also cover like queer and some stuff. It's on the grid. I'll pop that in there, and then as we go along through the month, I'm gonna, you know what I mean. Also, if you are participating in Magical Readathon and you have a video up with your TBR, please link it down for me down below in the comments so that I can come around and I'm back and have a look at yours and see what you'll be writing and reading, what your jobs are, etc, etc. And yeah, I'm going to insert the guild stuff at a later date to this video because my back is really sore. I'm sorry, this is hurting me. I need to change my positions, whatever. That's it. Thank you. From a beautiful Cape Town. It's a beautiful day in winter in Cape Town. It's like 15 degrees. It's really cold, and my house is even colder. Okay, but yes. See you on the flip side. Mwah. I'm just trying to figure out where we are standing with my guild points, specifically for the side quests. I haven't finished the alchemy side quest yet, the one that was introduced in April. I don't know how long we have to do it. Okay. If it has to be finished by August, then okay. If it was finished by April, then if if it's ongoing, then yeah, okay. If it's ongoing or it ends in August, then I have completed 4 of the quests so far. Okay. Let me just show you. For the prompts, the first one, you have to read a book with night in the title, the word night or nighttime on the cover, and I'm going with Night Rides by Travis Brightfield. Oh, that was a cute read. And then for the second prompt, I needed to read a book or a majority of the book in front of the alchemy classroom ambiance thing, and for that I went with Love Unleashed Book 1, Seized by a Mercenary by Casey Morgan, because it was short. Because it was short and I could read it in front of the what, so the third prompt requires us to read a contemporary, so I went with Realigned by this person. I can't see the name on the screen there, because also it's short. What do you want me to say? It's short. And then the fourth prompt was to reread a favorites, and I went with Wizard's First Rule by Terry Goodkind. Book one in the Sword of Truth series. I've read it a gazillion times, and I probably will read it a gazillion more times. Yes, because this is my absolute number one favorite out of the 5 or 10 that I have. And I'm currently listening to that on. I'm rereading the series on audio. I'm just finished book 4 at the time of recording this one. Anyway, so that gives me 40 points so far. It's 10 points for each one that I completed successfully. I am not done. I will check to see if I can still complete it or not. But anyway, I have 40 points for the Alchemy side quest so far. Yay!